Hello everyone, and welcome back to Anachronox. This is part 12. For those of you just joining us, we are in an insectoid hive where we have been sent by Democritus to attempt to disable before their missiles can reach and destroy the planet. So far, we've been gathering various crystal shards around the hive, and we've still got a couple more to go. We did get a hint that the queen is going to require Mistech to take down, which is probably why we've been gaining so much of it. Yeah, this is a party. Match for our intrepid band of heroes. Closer. Everybody leveled. Gives us 2 reds, right? Yep. thing sucks when you basically one-shot people. It means you get another round of them trying to hit you. Which is not necessarily so bad, since we seem to be able to dodge a heck of a lot. Or they're just rather bad shots. Cyan shard. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I believe this is good. Guys. Grumpus was the shot at the last guy. Leveled up. that's probably the way forward or something. Getting on the ground here. Hive moss. That's good. And multicolored insects covering that door. Been through here. Yeah. Alright, so we've done this. So this we actually went backwards, I guess. So the only thing I can think of is then, so this is kind of actually a shortcut on the way back. Save. Alright, so red shard. Blue shard. Green shard. Shard, yellow shard, cyan shard. Those fly away, and those fly away. Save. Going to try the side passage one first. So whole several slots in this computer. Okay. Grabbed one of, or two of each, huh? Something fell out. Side chain mistake. Which is what? Side slave device, good. Give it to boots, because because it's a very shiny thing. Some level designer's really happy with that. This is it, folks. Your mistake if you have it. Cut the time miner behind you. Nice knowing you all. You know, one wonders, with the time miners around, why didn't the previous crew that went in here that they got all eaten? Hell of a lot of energy on this. Whatever it is. Or if it had a status effect too. The boss. Again, pulling a lot on this deck. Our energy. So it's under 8,000. Slow the boss. Range, okay. Why can't she attack? She can pull whatever that is. Probably a bad idea. You next to that. That can prevent it from spawning. What that is then. Can't actually use meat weapons at all, it seems like. that healed us all the way back up to full. Wow. I need to use these more often. Is that full boss? Bro needs some full water. Halfway there, looks like. Ah, dang it. Didn't get it in time. Poison the M2. Have nothing left, so use blind on the boss. Suppose I could have used floated. Hey, I'm good at this game, really. Item use. No. Item use. Use your lever. Don't need to bring any more guys in or whatever else he does. Wait a minute, it's more the lever recharge there. Ah, it does. Note itself, motors, 3,000 left. Pull your lever boots. You toss out a low level poison guy. Done it yet? Plasma wall. Damage. Note itself more often. Nice side pull on that again. Over. Everybody leveled up. Queen dead. was a crash course in Mistech. Boots is also a perv.
They're still headed for the planet. Guess we duel it.
There's no friction in space boots. Even deactivated, the missiles would maintain their original trajectory.
So what does that mean? Are the missiles still active?
Killing the Queen should have deactivated all hive weapons and subsystems, including the missiles.
You don't sound terribly confident.
I'm confident enough to have come back here when I could have made off with your fighter instead.
Burn.
Impacting 10. Do you want me to kiss you now or later?
Later.
I question the choice of hors d'oeuvres, Councilman. Do the critter fritters truly represent the constituency?
Blast the hors d'oeuvres! Surely we owe these people more than a cocktail party. They saved our planet.
You're right. Perhaps a parade is in order. Shall we vote on it?
Let's get out of here.
I'll warm up the shuttle. How can you just walk away from this? Someone split that planet in half intentionally. How can you feel safe knowing someone has that kind of power?
I'll manage.
Kid, you're a coward and a quitter. So Miztech went active behind our backs. Big deal. Until someone figures out how to use it properly, we're still in the running to make a fortune.
Do you mind? We're having a conversation here. Mister, I'm not asking you to go all the way with this. I just need 2 pieces of equipment. We can even get them here on Cinder Station. Believe me, I wouldn't ask for your help unless there was no one else to turn to.
Or you could come with me to the planet of Miztech. I'm close to deciphering a modular element system. I suspect the answer may be sitting in a library on Hephaestus.
Or you could repent, you cold-blooded killer.
Maybe it's time for that new profession, kiddo.
Maybe it's time you all let me drink in peace. Please tell me this is a joke.
Surprise! We've come to compensate you for all your generous help.
Shoot me.
I told you they would be surprised.
Yes, that is a planet. Hoping their collectors will shift their attention to Miztech, leaving the market wide open for tacos. By the way, are you aware there's a planet floating behind you? Yes. Yes, I am, unfortunately. Let's do a quick save, though, before we do anything. Package this guy. You got to Sunder, made contact, and got away with the package before the world blew up? Euroken wasn't kidding. You're a piece of genuine work, my friend. Take this to Martaman so our resident brains can cook up an analysis of that package. Right, and that's back on Anachronox. FA. You know how in the movies there's always a drunk who sees something fantastic and looks down his bottle and throws it away? Well, I'm not that guy. In fact, I've always wondered if I'd react calmly to seeing something fantastic. I think I'm doing pretty well, don't you think? It's quite fascinating to watch, actually. Charlie, good night. My wife leaves me. Then Miss Tech becomes active. Now there's a planet walking around. What the hell's going on? I'm in a bad movie all of a sudden. Need any beer, although maybe. Looks like I've already had plenty. So, will you help me get the scientific equipment I need to process my readings? Depends what the equipment. The first piece of equipment is the tachyon decay detector. It will help me determine the source of the rift that splits Cinder. The second piece is a field transduction module, which is the key core element of the tachyon decay detector. It'll be harder to get our hands on it since it's a biohazard and illegal in this sector of the galaxy. So, will you help me get the scientific equipment I need to process my readings? Where do we find a tachyon decay detector? There's a tachyon decay detector in the Cinder Theoretical Science Museum just down the street. It's a prototype I built back when the galaxy still took me seriously. I figure we can ask for it nicely first, and if they don't hand it over, we improvise. So where do we get our hands on a field transduction module? Like I said, there's going to be a tough one. The Red Light District is a good place to score black market items. An excursion might be in order. Now you're talking, sister. I've got a drinking buddy who dabbles in black market dirt. His name's Kevester. I'm sure the bum can hook us up if he's still around. So, we haven't get the scientific equipment I need to process my readings? I'll do hers first, simply because it's up here in Cinder Station, and I don't have to pay tickets to go to Hephaestus yet. Fine, I'll take this case pro bono, but once we get your equipment, I'm out of here. I appreciate it. What do you want to chop about, murderer? Your attitude. Stop acting up around the adults. Or congrats, Slugger, you're one of us now. You're self-aware. Stop acting up around the adults. I've been around just as long as you have. How come you're an adult and I'm not? You're not an adult until you start acting like one. Don't I keep proving I'm more than just a toy robot? I legally own you, pal. The attitude's gotta stop, get me. Well, I guess you have been acting pretty handy lately. You bet I have, and this isn't just the beginning. Just wait and see. Well, what are you waiting for, buddy? Saddle up. I'm gonna do something impressive. You'll see. And we will talk to the planet. After much debate, the High Council of Democritus has unanimously voted to join you on your travels. Unanimous? I had plenty of objections. Your objections were overruled, Councilman. Step down. Not until my objections have been noted for the record. They have been noted. Please step down. Excuse us. As we were saying, we would be honored to join you on your quest. It's the least we can... What if they don't even want our help? Councilman, you will not be warned again. Step down immediately. Ahem. Joining your quest is the least we can do for saving us. Our planet is at your disposal. You've lost weight. We've had the technology to shrink the planet down to this size for many years, but we could never find a practical application for it. Until now. We're afraid other hives will seek revenge against us. This seems like an elegant solution to our problem. You can't destroy a planet that isn't there. We thought we might as well assist you in the process. Yes, well, that too, of course. We're very grateful. Why didn't you shrink and hide from the hive in the first place? Oh. We didn't think of that. Correction, we did think of that. More than once, I might add. But the bombs were targeting the ring's heat signature. Even if we ran away, the bombs could have followed us wherever we went. And imagine how much more damage that would have done to the planet. And the ring. We would have been destroyed completely. Horrible. Order! Order! Excuse us, sir. We're just all very excited by this new experience. It's a wonderful opportunity for our world to see different parts of the galaxy. We've had hardline isolationist policy for many decades, but in recent years the public has been growing restless for more contact with Outworlders. This will be an experiment to see if we want to allow the galaxy into our home. Because we serve the people. Yes, the people. Have you met the people? people are splendid. We love the people. Oh yes, we love the people. But sometimes the people are complicated. That's why it's so difficult for us to make decisions sometimes. Because the people. Yes, not that we're blaming them. Oh, no, 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 no. We love the people. Have you met them? Our planet is at your service. Okay, okay, let's go 8-ball. I ain't got all day. Splendid, this is all very exciting. Someone better stay behind before the party gets too big. Yeah. Hello, Democritus. And we're still short 2 party members here. So I'm thinking... Boy, I don't know which ones to take. I'm not going to take Krokos, but I get the feeling Benel might be a little more useful at the moment. Democritus has a tractor beam ability, which allows him to pull things down from out of reach. Actually, speaking of which, I know exactly where we can use it right now. So, what the heck? Let's use Democritus for a while. We're going to give you... Bane. Wave. And the shield cell. Thus giving it a planetary white shield. And tribute. One place that I know of that we can use it at is the Sen Dormitory. Because... So Democritus handles this stuff that seems interesting, can't reach. So tractor. Democritus tractor. The object of the game is to talk down any council member that begins to stand up an objection to use the Democritus tractor beam to pull an object towards the party. Each member will begin to rise at random times. You must move the 5th council member's head over the recently arisen council member's body and click on him. This will make the head talk down the council member's objection. Watch out, you will find that more than one council member rises to the objection, and you must click on every council member's body before they object. If the council member has time to object, the segment of the meter above the council member's heads will light up. When all segments of the meter light up, your proposal to use the Anachronox tractor beam will be voted down. Bag of gloateds. Nothing quite like using democracy to obtain items. head down to the museum to see if we can get what we need. Did need to bring PAL. Get that life cursor out of my face. Okay. Squeeze in there if I take my backpack. That's not going to happen. This planet will not squeeze in there. Too much beer, too many burgers, no way my fat butt squeezing in there, Bubba. Pretty sure that means I need to go get PAL. Behind. Ducks leave the museum. Too bad it's work hours. So, come back some other time. Alright, I'm guessing I can't actually progress this at the moment. So, off we go to the red light district, I guess. Is there any other? Well, let's do a quick run around the station just to see if there's anybody Rogue can talk to. Oh, right. There's some scientists in here, too. Dr. Roboman, you survived the destruction of Sunder? Splendid news. I'm so relieved one of our most gifted theoretical scientists of our generation was saved. I barely avoided death myself. How did you ever manage to survive? Luckily, there are quite a few number of survivors. In addition to the few who managed to escape the planet before the explosion, there were a great many others doing research off-planet. I'm considering forming a new scientific association. You would have to call it something else, of course, but it would be formed with the same sense of purpose. Love of knowledge and the search for truth. Start from scratch. No politics, no hidden agendas, no heretics. Be the way the scientific association was before the special interest groups perverted the original version. You, of course, have an open invitation to join our community. Well, if I ever get around to starting one. Whatever decision you make, please read my new thesis on cultural symbology. Good luck, Dr. Roman. Oh, master level analyze. was not expecting that, but I will take it. Molefe? We were roommates in college. She was quite a talented artist in these days. I often wonder if she's throwing her life away in a bartending job. Yeah, I've got a job for you if you're interested. Nothing too strenuous. Recently acquired a piece of Babulin from a Babulin art collector. He neglected to include a certificate of authenticity, which I assumed he had included in the exchange. He's leaving Cinder Station tonight, so you need to find him soon. Can you locate him and get the papers providing the authenticity of the piece? His name is Hermano. Alright, well, we were heading back to the station anyway. Crazy Jebediah. You giving me a stink eye, son? Show me some respect to old Jebediah. Give me a shovel and some dirt, and I'll find you something valuable. There's a Bonanza out in Hephaestus. I'm gonna dredge me up some Mystech nuggets. Every day you can pan for magic. What are a bunch of monks gonna care about an old claim jumping tin scratcher like me? Euphoria. That's the only word for it. Mystech has ascended to its true position in the universe, just as the Brotherhood of Mysterium predicted all these years. Once lifeless legs of Mystech currently in my possession have come to life in strange and incredible ways. I think I was on my way to sell them at the yearly Mystech Bazaar in Cornica. No one could ever convince me to part with them now. You can't convince me to sell my slice of Mystech to you, so don't waste your breath. Some officials RP, no pay, no pass. Frankie. There are only about a dozen unexplored cinder spikes left on Cinder 1, and I'm going to fly into one today. They call them suicide spikes. So either I'm about to make history and discover a new region of space, or I'm going to hop into a sun and burn up in the dust. I never gave my girlfriend a proper, goodbye. Tell me, would you take something to her? She's staring at Frank's flophouse in the bricks. Her name's Wanda. Hey, take that bracelet to my girlfriend Wanda, staying at Frank's flophouse in the bricks. Please, I haven't much left. Phyllis, calm. It's all over. Mocha broke the house. It's all Mocha's fault. Taking a pamphlet for a friend. Nope. Two little bippies getting ready to go on a trip. Agnes Winterman. Shh. Don't make any sudden moves. The Bipedri are skittish, and I'm only moments away from bagging them. Go away. Okay. My El Puño action figure has Rage Might Punch action. I want to show it to you, but I broke it. Stop bothering the stranger. 11. Excuse my son, he hasn't been the same since Crafton Comics went out of business. So, this Armano fellow. Yeah. When you're planning to annihilate an enemy, the first thing you should destroy is their science base. If an enemy can adapt to new technology, they can be defeated quickly and easily. How well will our galaxy resist an invasion without the minds of Sunder on our side? For Crispus, they blew themselves up. It's bound to happen. Who knows what experiments they were conducting on Sunder? There's no Sunder's conspiracy, just a scientist who took an experiment one step too far. Guy. Talk to this guy. We're barely over the allowed limit. This is ridiculous. Sorry, sir. You must pay the customs duty. have the money. Haven't the money. Are you saying I've traveled 500 light years across 3 planets shopping for Gullfast? And now, as I'm about to return home to Mifune, now I'm stopped by a ridiculous little purchase limit? I have no more funds, sir. I'll sell something. Go dance a pile of hunks. You're a strapping lad. No way. I shan't sully the Funegard name with such debauchery. We Funegards are resourceful. I'll figure something out. You look dumb. You help me out, and I only need $503 to get through. A rare taco, first run. What do you say? 500 for a taco. Okay. Really? Forever in your debt. If you ever get to Mifune, look me up. Things I do for tacos. Did I even have the money to spend? I can't tell how much cash I have. I bet he won't actually give me one until I get to 10. Oh well. I don't know how much I give, but whatever. Taco. Dang. I probably missed that guy. Word of advice, Boost. There was a rash of nightmares at Sin Dormitory a few nights ago. You might want to consider steering clear of the place if you're looking for a place to unwind. It's the grind, man. Time to sniff out some new leads. That's not him. Nope. Okay. Let me do a quick time check by saving. Yep, we're butting up right against that. So before we head down to the red light district, since that will probably take us a bit of time to get through the road tubes, I'll call it there. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.